for you?
It's scary. Like I said.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Long's basically Nagai is basically the guy who has been teaching me fighting games since I moved to Prince Rupert. And
So the student has become
the slightly more advanced student.
slightly. Okay.
I mean, he's still teaching me all the other fighting games as well, like Guilty Gear.
stop learning.
Guilty Gear is really the one that he's sort of. We went to EVIL last year, which was fantastic. It was a ton of fun. I didn't go 0-2 in all 3 games that I entered, which was,
That's
something
always
else.
nice when you travel. Especially.
Exactly. When you travel, it's nice to not go 0-2. Did not happen for me in Melee today, but that's beside the point.
Hey now, let's focus on your victories. But yeah, no, I saw the write-up in the newspaper in Prince Rupert.
Absolutely,
with
yeah.
the guru surrounded by his many fight sticks.
Surrounded by his many fight sticks. Fun fact, my girlfriend did the artwork for 2 of those fight sticks.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Fun fact, my computer crashed, and when it rebooted, that picture of his article was my wallpaper.
That's hilarious. Why?
I have no idea. He sent them to me over Discord or over Facebook or something, and I saved them to look at them, and for some reason the computer went, this is a desktop wallpaper.
That's
so
hilarious.
It was Long sitting there, surrounded by fight sticks on
Funny story, I was there when that picture was taken, and he's sitting there, he's fight stick Zenyatta, and his first thing that he's saying, in the picture he's smiling, but the first thing he said when he sat down is, "It doesn't look like I even like girls." Yeah, so he's a funny guy. And
why did you start playing fighting games? Because girls scare me. but girls play fighting games now. I know, it's awful.
Which is awesome.
No, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's great to have the ladies playing for sure. She's amazing. She really is, yeah.
All right,
here we
this
go.
matchup should be interesting.
So,
I've been trying to get Remecus to take off that darn sweater on Mika.
Come on now,
Mika.
let's keep it PG-13.
Oh, this costume's PG-13 always. Her other costumes are not.
This needs to be ESPN certified costuming. What was I going to say? Both of these players have admitted to me that they don't really know what they're doing against the other player. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Bobby was... Yeah, this is a very strange matchup.
It is. I mean, I think it's really who's executing their plan better.
Well, I think AJ's a very meticulous player as far as his neutral game goes, whereas Mika just goes in.
Mika just goes in and doesn't let you get neutral.
Exactly. So it'll be interesting to see who's able to, like you said, execute better than the other person in that regard. It's hard to keep Mika out, though.
It is really hard. I don't know if you saw my match with Mika earlier, but it was really not the nicest match that I've ever had in my life.
It looks like AJ's.
Oh, it looks like AJ's going to take round 1. Sorry, not round 1, game 1. But that was interesting to watch.
So we're in winners finals here, folks.
These are both lewd, spaghetti-haired women.
Clay Fighter 5.
Oh, where's bad Mr. Frosty when you need it?
Right? Clay Fighters, Clay Fighters. Back on topic, though. Mika has a full stick of butter here. They both do now, so
yeah, that's
gotta watch out for that.
I very rarely see Remecus use his meter for supers.
Really?
He's almost always using it to EX and push you into the corner.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be it for this round.
They both ended the round with full V-trigger. No one decided to pop
one decided to pop their V-trigger.
I don't think they had time. It's a slobber knocker.
Absolutely. It's whoever's doing their thing better. This
is just seeing... Oh, they both decided to go in at exactly the same moment.
Oh. Those Ice Dagger fists are really strong.
Yeah, and when she pops
did they buff Colleen's damage in Season 3? It looks like they must, because
her V-Trigger 2 is pretty good. I believe they did much like Chun-Li, give her a bit of a damage boost. I think. I could be wrong about that. I didn't really read her patch notes too in depth. Ooh. Nadeshko comes in.
Nadeshko people's elbow.
I'm sad he's not using the chair, honestly. I want to see some chair mix-ups.
We were talking about that on the way here, and it really came down to practice with the chair.
Yeah, exactly. He's comfortable with V-Trigger 1.
If you're comfortable with V-Trigger 1, then that's what you use.
The Stone Cold Stunner gets the Grey health.
And that's going to be around.
That does a ton
Nadeshko
of
slamming
damage.
Colleen's face. I mean, some people would pay good money to see that.
A ton of damage. So that's one round.
One for Bobby.
One game, pardon me, for Remecus.
For Remecus. I
know, I keep calling them by their real names,
yeah.
too.
It's
We're gonna get them doxxed, be careful. My wife is texting me. I'm gonna ignore that. Honey, if you're watching the stream, I will text you back later.
Yep.
She's not watching the stream. Come on, guys.
My girlfriend was watching a little bit.
Oh, good.
Earlier.
That's good.
Just for my first match against Jara there. She had some work stuff to do.
She had more pressing things to do.
More pressing things. Oh,
Jara's entire family was here cheering
Jara's
him
entire
on.
family
He
was
had a cheering section.
That was, I mean, I wish I had a cheering section.
Me too. I wish somebody out there supported me even a little bit. Honey, if you're watching, take notes, please.
Oh.
My Evo career's on hold because of you. That's because I'm terrible at the game. So here we go. We are in the corner.
I'm so excited. Nagai is, we're actually planning to go to Evo this year as sort of a,
This is turning
sick
around.
combo
here.
with Nadeshko.
Oh, that's gonna do it again. That does a bunch of damage. I wish I could give more in-depth commentary on this match, but I have no idea what's going on.
Mika grabs and Colleen
Mika's
freezes.
throwing Colleen around and Colleen stabbing her with
It's
icicles.
wrestler waifu versus ice waifu. I don't know which one I like better.
I don't know. No comment, honey, if you're watching. No comment. Oh man. The pressure.
Oh, good throw escape by
Corner carry on
Remecus
Colleen
there.
is pretty impressive.
Yeah. They both got really good corner carry, and they
tell you,
both want to be in the corner to execute their game plan.
In a game with no whiff punishing, AJ sure whiff punishes a lot.
Yes.
He is very good at it.
Oh, that was a good overhead.
Oh,
Caught him
that
and got
will
the
do
stun,
that.
and that backwards fist.
He was easily one of our best players in Street Fighter 4, if not our best player in Street Fighter 4.
Nice. Remecus was actually, I would say, our best player in Street Fighter 4
Whoa,
from Prince Rupert.
there you
This
have
is a
it.
Street Fighter 4 battle.
This is...
I mean, we could just have them play Street Fighter 4, right?
I don't know about that.
See
some FADC
See some
shenanigans.
Makoto versus whoever AJ
See
plays.
some red focus cancels. Anyway.
Man, we gotta get a Guilty Gear scene here. But back to this match. Oh,
Oh
no!
Oh, but no capitalization off the whip super. We do have full V trigger on Mika's side.
yep.
Might see that
She can-
Nadeshko coming in any minute now.
She can call in a drop kick.
Surprised she hasn't done it yet. That might be it.
That might be it. Oh, that is it.
That's it. Spent a lot of bar to do it, but that's it.
Yeah, sheesh.
End the round. End the game. All right, so that is now 1-all.
1-1. Oh, I should be taking notes for my next match.
You really should, because you're going to be playing one of these two, right?
I think.
I'm assuming you played Bobby a lot.
I've played
though.
Bobby a decent amount. He hates playing against Abigail, but as you saw earlier,
You know, I'm not one to badmouth, but everyone hates playing against
Everyone
Abigail.
does hate
Literally,
playing
everyone
against
who's not an Abigail player hates that NF'er, like, so much. It's just, he is the Bayonetta of Street Fighter 5.
yeah.
Smash,
See-
shout-outs to all the Smash players in the
I
house.
only take solace in the fact that I was playing him back when he was bad, and not when he was.
Right, and
not,
that
like,
was my thing with
before he was S tier.
with
Like,
Ibuki, that was my thing too. I'm like, I played her in season 1. Shut up, you guys.
Yep. You can't, knock me off my roll, because this is my character
You
and
know
has
what's
been
funny?
since he was bad.
What's funny about being an Akuma player is he literally has not changed since he was released, with the exception of getting plus 25 hit points at one point. Well, I mean, there's a couple of season 3 changes, but I mean, he's exactly the same when Takedo won Evo with him.
Yep.
And the difference there was Takedo.
Takedo is
Takedo
such
being
a
godlike.
He is a godlike player.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't bring my tape measure today, but if I'd been taking notes, I would have.
I really thought about it. I wanted to get that
got me sitting
optometrist
exactly
recommended
18
distance
inches away from the screen or some baloney.
and get the murder face going.
It depends on what size screen. Like this small commentator desk screen, I think 18 inches would be great. The big one that's up on the stage, I think that would be too close.
No comment. I don't know. Possibly. But here we go. We got Colleen's got one round up on Remecus right now.
Yeah. This is
Looks like
really.
he's got the spacing figured out.
Ooh, that was a good
Ooh.
anti-air.
Once again, Mika's got her P trigger, so we might see Nadeshko at some point, but is he going to get a chance to do it? AJ's going to use that slide. That slide is so good. There she is.
Oh, there comes Nadeshko for the assist. Oh,
Puts him down.
Mika's charged jump kick is so strange. It has.
It is.
Like it has. I think it has 4 different states where you can release it, and it has different frame properties on it.
Yeah, again,
Something like
I
that.
knew more about Mika in Season 1. I really ignored her in Season 2, so I'm really rusty against her. I don't really know what she does anymore.
She's. It's funny because you think she's a grappler, but no, she's like the premier like strike combo mix-up character.
I'm here for color commentary, not knowledge. I don't know what the hell's going on. Let's just talk about costumes.
Yeah. There's the. I really wish someone would be showing off that code to take to change the downloadable costume, to change how they look. Essentially, while the game is loading, you can hold down a combination
Yeah,
of
you
4
hold down
buttons
the
and-
light buttons and jump button.
I think it's all 3 punches, light
kick and jump.
and jump.
Or up. And
Yes.
On a hitbox, it's jump.
Yes.
I play on hitbox, everybody.
If you hold
Cheap
that,
box.
hold that with a DLC costume while you're
And you want
loading.
you want the sweater to. Okay, I see where you're coming from here. This is exciting stuff.
Super exciting. That was a whiff
Look at the
EX
light-
grab.
There is no life lead here. Oh, that would be that.
That's a big deal.
That's overkill is what that is. Oof.
Bop.
So
Put her in the ground.
Remecus is fighting to make this 2-all.
Yeah. I really don't want to have to play Remecus again in losers finals.
Yeah, you don't want to play AJ either, my friend.
Oh, that's very true. I
This
don't want
is-
to play AJ either.
Both
but
of your options are pretty poor, gonna be honest with you.
at least I know the Mika matchup a little.
Yeah, that's true. Colleen is a strange beast. If you haven't played against her,
Colleen is she's very odd. Although I don't know whether some of her combos will have the same properties on a
she's
big boy.
very
like
good
Abigail.
in Season 3 as well.
Yes. I think the Japanese players were ranking her at sort of A tier,
Yep.
but
She's not up there with the Rashids and such, but...
Rashido.
All right, so AJ now on match point. It's all or nothing. I miss the announcer. I really do. That's Street Fighter 4 announcer.
Oh, that was a good parry.
Ooh, ooh.
But the EX Peach is so strong.
Remecus is working his way. He's got a lot of bar. He's using bar a lot.
He's using his bar to EX
Yeah.
Peach because it gives you so much corner carry. Ooh, but that was a really good air-to-air by Colleen.
His Oki game is strong. He hasn't been using much of the ice ball Oki,
Yeah. Very interesting.
which... Oh, here we go.
That was a big old ice ball.
I think
Is that what her
that was
V-Trigger
a
2
V-Trigger.
does?
It's part of V-Trigger 2, yeah.
Interesting.
That slide, man. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there
that
it
will
is.
be it. That is AJ moving on.
AJ moving on to
and you get
grand
to play
finals.
Remecus yet again.
Oh, Lord almighty.
Oh my God, the run back, ladies and gentlemen. The run back!
All right.
Northeast!
Oh.
We gotta have a gang sign for Northeast.